I knew where radiation is, but turns out I thought blood transfusion is radiation unit.
It's not my category.
Looks so nasty. Result of too much edge control. We started short posting literally the day after exam. I don't know why we're rushing. We are running to for the remainder of this week and for last week and the coming week. I'm going to be in radiation medicine. Radiation medicine is basically consists of three things. There's X-ray, CT, and ultrasound. When I first saw I was going to be in radiation medicine, I was a little bummed out because I saw all these interesting looking units and I was like, why did I have to start with radiation? But actually, since I joined radiation, it's actually been quite interesting. Like, way more interesting than I gave it credit for. I saw my first ultrasound baby. That was so surreal. Like, I was looking at the ultrasound machine and I was like, God the great. Medicine is really a beautiful thing, honestly. It was just so surreal, and I don't know what word I can use to describe the emotion that I was feeling. I was so touched. I was like, oh my goodness, look at that tiny thing. That's a human being. So far, I'm really loving radiation medicine. But yesterday was a total waste of time. I don't know why they would tell us to come to school with no plans. We literally went there and sat down there till around like 1 p.m. So now realize that nobody's coming. We now have to go.
These are veins that used to have congenital anomalies in babies. All right, is either it is dilated or it is obstructed or there is an arteriovenous malformation.
Treatment is for you to, then you have hypofractionation instead of 25 days, because now you're going to, and that means they encouraging hypofractionation rather. They achieve about the same fraction is higher.
So
am I making sense? I didn't make sense. Normal fractionation is about 2 grams. The size is higher than the normal. So it's less. But when you do what we call biological equivalence,
because the number of days is less, not that the fraction itself is.
and number of fraction is less. That means number of days is less. I say each time you treat, we call it fraction.
Okay.
So if we check on the additional guideline.
Why? Thanks to nuclear medicine, we can actually cure. Not so much. Patients with bulging eyes. We rely so heavily on medical treatment.
Good morning. We're having a lecture on nuclear medicine. It's currently like, what's the time now? It's almost 8 a.m. in the morning. So it was either have this lecture by 7 a.m. or have it after school at 2 p.m. And we all voted for this lecture to be by 7 a.m. because once it's 2 p.m. my brain is no longer as sharp as it was in the morning, and I'd rather not be having lecture by that time. I've been at home throughout this week because the light problems we're having back at my place, it's very, very annoying. We didn't have lights for like 3 days straight, and then when they brought the lights, they brought it for like 6 hours and took it, and then they didn't bring it again for the next like 2 days. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not cut out for that. So since I've been here since Monday, I've been going to school from the house. After this lecture, the next lecture is by 11 a.m. So I'm not really concerned about going to school early because I just need to be there by 11, which means I need to leave by 9:30. Which means, yeah, I still have a little bit of time to bathe and start going. Today is my last day in radiation medicine. Oh my god, I really like radiation medicine and I'm so bummed out that we're leaving. The fact that not all units have lectures and radiation, they're actually really intent on you learning what you're supposed to learn in this unit. I mean, they're really trying. Though we've been having night lectures that, yes, I will complain about because there's really no reason why we should be having lecture that's ended by 11 p.m.
Around years continues to go get wider and wider.
Kinda crazy. Oh, so something kinda crazy. Call me, baby. Oh, for you to call me, baby.
I'm looking, but if you want to, we could do something kinda crazy. How about you? Call me, baby. Cause I've been call me, baby. I know it's kinda crazy, but if you're down for me, let's do something kinda crazy. Don't be so shy, just call me, baby.
My room is literally a mess behind me, but we are hurrying to go to school. Today is Tuesday and it's already 9 o'clock, so I'm rushing to go to school. I wanted to show you guys stuff that I got. You saw my address, you didn't. How cute is this? I've already removed the wristbands that's supposed to be here. This is supposed to be like for when you want to wash your face. Because you know when you're washing your face and you don't like bathe at the same time you're washing your face, water always drips down your wrist. So that is what this is for. So cute. I got this because of TikTok. In fact, everything I got here is because of TikTok. There are just 3 things that I got that I received. This is a face ice roller. So is this thing you use for icing your face? So basically you just put water inside here and then you close it, and then when it freezes you bring and you ice your face. This is literally how it is every morning. Socks is not something that I didn't remember that I got it. I just saw it and like, oh my god, this is cute, and immediately I added it to cart. These are so this is so cute. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one I've worn it like 3 times already. It's just like a regular brown sock.
Am I the one you're dreaming of? Every day I'm thinking of you. Oh yeah. Got me feeling lucky. Come my way, you lovely. I've been waiting for you for a while. I've been waiting for you.
I've literally had the most hectic morning ever, and it's not even 11 o'clock yet. I entered the first bus to go to the bus park. And tell me why, as we're about to drop, I was checking my bag for my wallet so I can bring out money and pay the bus driver. And I realized that I literally forgot my wallet at home. I literally started panicking because I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I looked behind me and I wasn't in the bus with any of my classmates, so I couldn't even borrow money or anything. So now I told the bus driver, it's like I forgot my wallet though. The way this man literally just switched, he was like, what do you mean you forgot your wallet? Like, I'm not serious, better bring me my money. Then mini panicking. So now I told the guy, the bus driver, I was not like, okay, let me just transfer money to you. And it's supposed to be like 200 naira. But it was not like, doing transfer to me, I'm going to transfer 250. And I told him, I'm not giving you 250, what do you mean? It's 200, I'm going to transfer 200 to you. He didn't send me again. And I transferred the money. That's how I was sitting there, and I was really late to school. I was sitting there, he was like, I've not received any money. Before you know it, police came and started telling me, this mommy is supposed to pack like she shift. And I was really going late to school. So when I came down, and I told him, okay, look at me down there, because I'm going to do POS so I can pay for the next bus that I'm entering. And look at me down there, I'm going to withdraw money. He started shouting, I should give him his money, I should give him money. I literally had to, I walked fast. I mean, I finished the POS. I come back to see him running and saying, bring my money, bring my money. So that's why I went to him, like, he was not like he has not received the alert for the 200 naira, or that I should give him the entire 250. I know it may sound petty arguing for 200, 250, but literally, I'm a student. So that was how we went back and forth until he agreed. I just gave him 15 naira because what I transferred to him was 200. That was hectic. That was nerve-wracking. It's one of those things that I really would not want to experience again. Like just the anxiety of the whole thing. So I'm currently in the clinic. It's like 11 o'clock now. Our consultant has not come. I'm in the empty consulting room. The one before me is where we're going to have in our clinic. That one is full. I just said let me come here and share how my morning went with you guys.
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Yeah. Yeah.